Alright, guys, we need to talk about what's been going on with PewDiePie and his art that he has been doing for 365 days. First and foremost, I have made this video before talking about my progression and how I can relate to the things that he has done, even though I have done art for a long time. But I'm glad someone like PewDiePie understands the meaning of trying to get better at drawing. And the thing is, I loved the video. I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. And I wouldn't even mind anyone like PewDiePie, let's say Mr. Beast or KSI, Astro Speed, or those bigger YouTubers that are trying to get better at drawing. I would be like, oh, this is cool. You know, they want to get better at drawing. So I'd love to see that happen. You know, that would be great to see bigger YouTubers do drawings of their own, drawing every day, even though some people disagree with it. But after watching the video that I've been making about an artist that I've been watching, he basically made a good point about drawing every day and learning bits and pieces about it. It's fantastic, and I recommend watching that video. By the way, it's just kind of another thing that I wanted to talk about when it comes to artists and the art community that are hating bigger YouTubers like PewDiePie that are doing drawings. Now listen, just because they are YouTubers and they are millionaires does not mean they can't learn how to do the stuff. Just because they are bigger numbers already and they haven't done something they haven't done before. And I think that it's just something that I wish the art community gave more respect to PewDiePie. I just think maybe it's the view of jealousy, where because the art community is not as big as PewDiePie and they want their numbers to be as big as PewDiePie, therefore they are hating the person for doing this, because obviously you don't like to see a millionaire get views for doing something that he really is passionate about and wants to get good at. All in all, I would prefer it if these people don't focus on how big PewDiePie is and just support him for his creativity and him learning how to draw or paint. And he's doing digital art as well, which is fantastic. And I like the fact that he's done the progress of that. But the tweet that I saw was absolutely abysmal, and I generally don't understand what the meaning of that tweet was. I honestly think it's just one of the worst tweets I've ever seen in my life. So a tweet is talking about, I believe in human potential, which is true. You know, art isn't something that, you know, you're gifted. It takes a lot of practice, it takes time, and people can take more than a year to get better at this. And it can come through with some obstacles where they think, oh, it's taking too long, I can't do it, but then they come back to it after weeks, days, or months to do it, and that's fine. But at the same time, I don't think that this is the right tweet to put out. In fact, he thinks that this tweet is about hating on other artists or shitting on other artists, to be precise, when it's not. It's literally about showing people that, you know, it takes a lot of time, and, you know, believing that someone like PewDiePie can get better at drawing is a good thing. So I don't really see what the meaning of that is, honestly. And let's make it clear, YouTube art is not cooked, okay? It's not cooked. PewDiePie is becoming one of us, and I'd love to see that happen in the next 2 years, where if he wants to do drawings of this character or this environment or other sceneries, I am happy to see him progress. I really am, and I really hope that he progresses in that. To the people that are getting jealous of this, don't be jealous. It's not going to look good on you. You need to understand that he was in the same position as you were when it came to producing some stuff that you're passionate about, and then you don't meet the criteria because you think that the artwork doesn't look perfection or is amazing 100% in your eyes, but to other people's eyes it's actually really good. So I'd say take how it is. Although saying that, I got a bit agitated and ripped one of my artwork, but yeah. Anyway, I think the tweet is very stupid. I think that was a dumb tweet, and I don't think anyone should tweet like that again. So yeah, that's that.